We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And a return away to the 28-yard line. That's where the offense will get going for the first time in this one. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get forward for about a yard. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open is the tight end, Eli Stowers. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They send the receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winners. That's Devontae Smith.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
To return, it is Turpin. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense to start out past the 30-yard line. Greg, he's one of the veterans of the league now. Here comes Dak Prescott in the Cowboy offense. Season 11 for Dak. He turned 33 back in July and was 3rd in the league in passing a season ago.
You know, I think there's very few guarantees in the NFL, Mike, but I think if there's one thing that's pretty close to certain, if Dak Prescott is healthy, in the last couple of years, that's kind of been a mixed bag. But when he's on the field week in and week out, this Dallas Cowboys team is going to throw for a lot of yards, and they are going to score a lot of points. So it's can they get their defense to go ahead with the play at quarterback they've gotten from Dak Prescott.
Just a yard on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Prescott. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A gain of 24 through the air. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
So, from the 26-yard line, here is 2nd and 5.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Get loud. I want to hear you. Let's see them do it. Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's complete. Left side, Pickett.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Get up. Let's go. Let's do it. This is our time. This is our time right here. Come on, baby. Get up.
They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. As This defense is unable to hold. Gain of 7 on that 3rd and 2.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
He's got his big tight end. Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Get loud. I want to hear you. Let's go.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
Come on, baby. Get excited. Let's go. We play to win. Let's go.
He's got it. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead.
Cowboys 7, Eagles nothing.
Come on now. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Get loud. I want to hear you. Let's go, baby. Turn it up. Turn it up. Stop time. Our time right here. Come on, baby. Get excited. Let's go. We play to win. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Eagles offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll work this pass 25 to 26-yard line. DeMarvion Overshown there on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They face 2nd down, 8 yards to go. And they're not going to snap it. We have come to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. Fake the give, now it's Hurts. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. Fortunately, he's able to cover it up. It will not be a turnover, but will go down as a sack.
And man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate. That ball bounced right back to him. He's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
Here's Braden Mann now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. Oh, hello. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Cowboys set to get back to work And there's a look at Clayton Adams, their offensive coordinator. Adams, year 2 now, as the offensive coordinator in Big D.
Let's go, baby. Turn it up. Turn it up. Let's go. Turn it up, baby. Turn it up. Let's go. Get high, baby. Get up. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Get high.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards on the
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. To the left side, that is taken in by Flanor. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Yes, man. I just typed it in as you were. Actually, yeah, dude, that makes sense for multiple reasons here. So, in the application, I'm going to put what exactly is for bladder control. And you take it at 9.
1st and 10 at the 40. Now Prescott. Out to his right. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb.
Exactly.
Yeah, so what you see throughout the course of the league, Mike, is they're going to let offensive guys play with a little bit more contact often than they will the defensive guys. So the key here is you just can't extend your arms. Keep those elbows bent, keep the contact close to your body, and
I have your height
they're going to let you get away with a lot.
196. You got it. Any travel plans out of the United States?
They'll run it with Williams. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
I get it, but you know, you don't want to just throw that out there. Because I do want to visit there at some point. Ever had any diabetes? Okay. In the last 2 years, have you had any heart disease, strokes, taken any blood thinner?
Gap, fake to Williams. Now he'll throw. Forced out wide. That's going to be incomplete.
Any kidney disease, heart disease, liver failure, dementia,
It'll force 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was always having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
Through the 50K here. I'm going to start at 15 just to see what their pricing is here.
3rd and long. The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of
So they have
sequences.
15K at $94 a month. Yeah, that's 15. We're approved for 50, but yeah, we can go up. 150 is going to get you 25,000. And that's one.
Let's go, baby. Turn it up. Turn it up.
40,000 is 40000. 240. These are all whole life. Um, yeah, 30,000 is 186. But listen, here's the thing about whole life and this company is that once you get a policy that stops the rate from going up, right? So you can always tell me, hey, let's start at 25, and later on in life say, hey, let's go to 30, and you're not going to be paying the same price that you would as a 76 years old or 77-year-old, right? So you can always go up. 25 is 71. One, go ahead. 12 to $14,000 at max here. That's what we have on average. So you're leaving a little bit of I love you money when you get a little bit more than
The
that.
task now, a really tough one. Third and
25
very
is
long.
155.
Back to throw is Prescott. Short throw brought in by Schoonmaker. And he'll gain
Start
some
there.
yardage here, but
Start
that
there.
is not nearly
I started
enough for
with
the first
25 with
down.
my mother since I got promoted 2 years ago, and I pay an
When you
extra
throw the ball
$25
short
a
of the
month
sticks on
to
third
get
down,
an
you're
extra
relying
10,000.
heavily on the
So
yards after the
it
catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball,
the 30
multiple guys
was
around him, corralled him, take him down short of the
186.
sticks.
Yeah, we want to do something affordable. We want to definitely do something
On
affordable.
fourth down, the veteran Ryan Anger runs a punt for Dallas.
And
Burton
they
Covey
will. They
deep
love me.
for the Eagles. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Uh-huh.
Come on now, let's go.
Mhm.
This is our time.
So on fourth down, here comes the veteran Ryan Anger. Back deep for the Eagles, Burton Covey.
Get up on your feet. Come on, baby, let's go. Get inside, let's go. Run it up, baby, let's go. Let's go, baby, let's go. Get loud. I want to hear you. Let me hear it, let me feel you.
And they don't pay for it?
Get hot, get up, let's go. Come on, baby.
Right.
Get inside.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Definitely going to.
The Eagles offense ready to get back to work. They've had it twice and they've punted twice, still seeking that first down of the game as they begin this third drive.
And then he was there, and he chokes there. Jeez. Mhm.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll be taken down as we take the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this.
Uh-huh.
2nd and 5. To throw is Hurts. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
They just
Right.
desperately need to get something positive going here, Mike. It just feels like they're a play away from really jump-starting everything they've talked about being good at throughout the course of the week's prep. And it's really been the inability to sustain drives. So critical third downs, better on first and second. Somewhere it's got to pop, and somebody's got to make a play.
He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds and stops the clock.
Possible. I don't understand how that's even. Yeah.
Hurts Gonna fire this one out to Smith.
Right. You ain't gonna read it all.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
39-yard line.
Again, Hurts. Taking off. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Momentum building here on this drive. They go again. First and 10.
Gain of 16 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
That's
Toward
out
the
of
middle
control.
of the field.
That's out of control.
Incomplete. That one was intended for Devontae Smith.
They've been a little up and
That's
down
why I
in
tell
this
my
first
kids
half.
all the
They have
time.
less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have
I sure will, because, you know, a lot of us go through the same thing. You know, a lot of us go through the same thing as far as going through stuff like that. And just read that contract, especially when you're talking about after.
And he'll just
Yeah.
chuck this one to the sideline. Receiver in the area, so no grounding. But it's third down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of
That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
They check on him. Yeah. Negligent.
Hurts.
Yeah.
That's
Negligent. For sure.
And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
But you know what? But you know what? It's probably in a contract that you can't. So,
37 seconds to play in this first half. Man in motion is Smith. Hurts again. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there.
I don't see how that's even.
Receiver
How could they even ask for
brings
this?
up third down.
That's sick.
They'll motion the slot man right. Third and long for Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. And it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. On fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time. for
That's his
the
heart.
Eagles.
That's his heart.
This will be from 42 yards out. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board.
Yes.
It's 7-3.
You know, if it's 4th and 1, 4th and 2, you're at least entertaining the thought of going for it. But I think with what they were remaining left there, half winding down, I do think I'm okay with their taking those points.
And back to work goes Elliott. After
Do you have a middle name, Flowers,
He'll
on
send
the
this
Flowers
one
phone?
away. Safe kick taken at the 5.
Okay.
And a decent return there.
There's a birth 8954. You get coverage 25,000. It will be a beneficiary.
In this first half, the lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with first and 10.
One more time, his first name. Go first name. And the Flowers. The action. And would they be 100% beneficiary? That is your son. Is that correct?
To throw is Prescott.
Gotcha. That's it, buddy. Alrighty, I'm in the application now. Are you currently hospitalized, confined to a nursing facility, a wheelchair, chronic illness, need help with
We head to
dressing,
Orlando.
eating, toilet drinking,
Scott Hansen has
no
our
Alzheimer's,
halftime
dementia,
report.
mental
Scott.
incapacity, ALS, liver
All right,
failure,
Mike, thanks very much.
no
Scott
AIDS,
Hansen, good to be with you
HIV.
from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This
Today's August 7th. I can do it for at least 30 days in advance here, so we can do.
Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium.
Most of my
and our
clients
commentary
get paid
team,
on the
Mike
3rd here,
Tirico
so that was
and
one of my
Greg
next
Olson.
questions. So, so you'll be 70. You'll be 72 on that first payment date here.
Scott, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula and come out on top in this tight one as we hit the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Avante Turpin on the return.
Cool.
And he will
So yeah, we'll do it on the 3rd,
the
next month,
20-yard
September
line.
3rd.
Cowboys offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this
With
third
you
quarter.
being a different age, it might be different. Let's see here. See if we can submit the information. Your birthday's next week, isn't it? Or in a couple of weeks. Let me see here. Right, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And no room to be found. We'll get this back from line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You can tell the entire time.
It's $8 more here, 164.
To get vertical and cut back.
If you get it after your birthday,
Great job. Inside out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go. They make a big stop for no gain.
But it is day one coverage. So the day you do pay for it is the day the coverage starts. It's not a 2-year waiting period. It's not a 1-year waiting period. It's an immediate. 164.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
The routing and account number, or whatever you want to use for the, whatever routing and account number you use for the 3rd. Would that be your only beneficiary? Yeah. Have you ever had COVID-19 in the last 6 months?
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Still second down.
Let's go! Turn it up, baby! Turn it up! Let's go! Turn it up! Turn this thing up! Let's go! Let's hear it! Let's see them do it!
On second down, it's Dak. He's going to take a shot downfield. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So we saw in the first half, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Let's go, bro! Let's go! Come on now! Let's go!
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
I have a hard time getting around it. Okay.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be over everyone. Incomplete. Nothing ever really
404
developed there.
429 9940.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you
Call
can't
you
have
back.
here
No
is a
worries.
turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable and just line up and snap it again.
He'll step up and run. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up.
There we go. And that's still here. So before you give me that, go ahead and give me a good street address to mail this policy to.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No game.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Come to the line for 3rd down and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. A run with Barkley.
Yeah, we got
That's a productive run. He gets this one
16
down to the 4.
last
On the 40-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
contact line.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front.
Do you have a primary care position?
Saquon Barkley. Touchdown.
Let me just get their
Eagles.
first and last name.
So, Mike, when I played, we would sit in our goal line install meeting, and, you know, teams would try to come up with really creative ways to punch the ball across, but the simplest way I ever heard, I had a coach tell me that if every guy just tries to score with their man, we're going to end up with 6, and that's exactly the approach they took here.
Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles are on top. It's now 10-7.
Cowboys 7.
Are you talking about names? I'll take it. Let me put in address here. Do you have it in front of you?
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The phone number.
On the return, here's Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense and Javonte Williams getting set for this next possession. And really, he has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we thought about coming in that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no running lanes, no room to operate, stuck at the line of scrimmage, and generally taking this offense out of its flow.
Yeah. And she looks like us, so I mean that's always a plus. Yeah, I'm a kid, at part here. I never stop. I got coloring books and all types of stuff when I'm on my break. Like to keep it. Oh yeah, he crazy. Look at him. I'm like, no, I'm not. Maybe I'm off. I don't know. That's it. It's better than smoking a cigarette. And we want to do it for the 3rd of September. That's the 164.
Play clock has expired.
67.
This one off on time.
67 is the difference.
Still second down.
All right, no, yeah, you just let me know what is best. You said the 3rd, correct? Okay, cool. Yeah, 164, 67.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Perfect. And whenever you're ready with the routing number first.
Still second down.
Let's school.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. That one incomplete. Good job.
2,227.
Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
39, 57, 28.
Prescott rolling right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something
That
happen.
one was Wells Fargo.
What he got, but it's not enough for a first.
I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to say. There we go. Wow.
No movement from the punt team. They'll
That's
line up to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' 1st down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and frankly the entire
So
fan
far?
base.
Yeah, so far. Yeah, they're pretty good. I like
On
that.
your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down. Had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Gotcha. Cash App, yeah. Cash App is getting bigger. Yeah, Cash App is getting bigger. So they're, companies are allowing, people to use Cash App because most people are using Cash App now. So.
And they will not run another play. That'll do it. The end of the 3rd.
Gotcha. You are a U.S. citizen, correct? Anyways, gotcha. I need full social security number, full social. And you say you were born in Florida, I believe, earlier. Is that correct?
Come on, man, get on your feet. This is our time. This is our time right here. Let me hear it. Let me feel you.
Kodak Black?
Let's hear it. Let's see the noise.
Get
Second
out of here.
and inches.
Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, baby. Get excited. Let's go.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game.
Get loud. I want to hear you. Get hot, baby. Get up. Let's go. Let's do this. We play to win.
Get out of here.
Go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah, he
Ball
has
spot
lows.
at the
For
45.
sure.
Here's second and 5. Fourth quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
That's tough. I seen him in I was working at a concert in Vegas here. I was working and he was there, came in and did his little slot in last year, but he was really
Run for it with Williams. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on third down. Yes, it is the fourth quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up a first down.
Flush to his right. Now he'll run.
No, not at all. Yeah.
Before he's shown the sideline.
See?
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the
Never
edge,
knew that.
getting something
Never knew
positive,
that.
getting out of bounds.
They'll work from the
I just sent you an email for the DocuSign here. That'll be the last thing we're going to do here. But let me know when you receive it. You said, y'all have any siblings? Relatives, I do. I have an auntie. I have a cousin. My uncle is actually runs the air. Hartsfield, I think, the real estate, not real estate, the airport. He runs the safety division. He works for the government, so he works at the airport. Mm-hmm.
On third down, Prescott.
Mm-hmm.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
Okay.
And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a time for a pick six for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
I haven't been to a family. I don't know my dad's side. So I have no idea.
And we're back to it as the kicks away. Here
No
comes
way.
a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the
I need to get with you because ain't no way. Because I don't know none of my young. I know none of my youngs here.
Make their way back onto the field. They'll do so.
My mother name's Alicia.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Flush to
Yancey.
Yancey. Go for Pickens. Now right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guy.
Troy Young is my father's name.
Defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands.
My brother's name is Troy. He's a junior.
But then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Where exactly you say he's going to? He is. I was born in San Diego, So I was born in San Diego, California,
It's so
and
important that you remain really efficient
the
on first and second down.
what I know of my
The
dad
last
is
thing you
that he
want
lives
is
in
to be
Florida.
in
I think he
third
lives
and
in Florida
pass, and it
now.
really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now,
Troy.
get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns.
Nice.
These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Yeah, see,
Here they come for 3rd and 1.
but my dad never knew my biological dad. I never known him, but he didn't know his dad either. So it was like it's hard to even, and that's why it's hard to even look
They
at.
bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here.
I've heard
He's
that
able to make
before.
the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll try it now with Barkley. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up. They've got the lead. They're in
I'm
control.
about to send it up. I'm about to send it right now.
They'll take the clock down to the 2-minute warning. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
It has to be. Let me find out. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. They'll try and run right on the option. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Saquon Barkley.
Let's go, baby. Come on now. Let's go. Turn it up.
Cool. Get out of here. Absolutely, yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The Ravens said they get out of here. Uh-huh. Gotcha.